the title says, it's just going to be a bit of late night treasure wars, probably for about an hour or so before I go to bed. Just wanted to stream a bit more today because that last stream was a little lousy. This is going to be more of an alone stream today too, so yeah. But I'm thinking that if we're going to be here by ourselves, you know, just streaming by ourselves, that might as well tell a story. Did not know I was getting killed by someone. If anyone's in chat, definitely should give me some suggestions on what I should talk about, because I have no idea what to talk about. Gotta boggle my mind for this one. I'm not gonna be doing too well in these fights, but I mean, I'm kind of good at Bed Wars, so I should be able to do somewhat well. Okay, there we go. Also, peep the new texture pack because it's, oh my. Oh, nice to know. Let's think about what story we should tell. Ooh, I actually do have a pretty good story that it's really hard to think of a good story I could tell that's would be long enough for like an hour or so. Also got a new skin, so that's nice. Oh, I don't have enough. I just barely have enough. Okay. Ooh, maybe actually... It's really hard to decide. Some good story. Oh! Nah, I have one now. We'll call this The Simp Chronicles. If you've never heard that name before, you're about to get introduced to it. So, back in around the 7th grade, I think, I met this girl named Vanessa. Now, me and Vanessa, we became great friends really fast, because we had really similar interests, and she was really cute. Like, she was a person I really liked. I thought that she would like me back, just based off of our, the personality match we have. But I was everything but wrong. Or everything but right. Wrong words. She did not like me one bit. I told her pretty early on when I finally developed feelings for her that I liked her. and that I wanted to become her boyfriend. She denied me very quickly. It's alright though. Stay woke with, you know, being depressed and all that. Why is this dude doing a Bed Wars defense in regular Treasure Wars? Okay, you know what, that doesn't even matter. It's not even gonna matter. So, for a lot of that year, I was big simping. Just for the chance of her to develop feelings for me. It never happened. But I'll tell you some funny stories about things that happened with us. So, both of us, I basically created a friend group with those three. Vanessa, of course, the girl that I liked, and my friend Max, which I still talk to this day. I talked to two of the three people, but I don't talk to my friend Amira. We're not really friends anymore, but I haven't talked to her for some time, but I'm guessing if I were to meet up with her again, I could catch up pretty quickly. Oh, that was a really easy win. So we each decided that it would be a fun idea to go to Chick-fil-A on 2020 New Year's, to go to Chick-fil-A and then to start at Urban Air, which we were in Texas, so most of these places, and this is before COVID, so this is also like there's no masks or anything, so everything was open. But we decided that we could go to Urban Air, and then we would go to this boba place, and then we would go to Chick-fil-A. We'd finish off our night at Chick-fil-A, and then we'd all go home, and you know, we could talk on Discord or something, because we had a really weird Discord chat. But that all almost went out the window when both Max and Amir started having problems with each other, because they've both had a crush. They'd already both had crushes on each other for some time now. So they both decided, or Amira decided that she didn't want to go anymore. So we weren't gonna go. But then about 5 days, not 5 days, very close to the day, which was the 1st of 2020. She decided, never mind, let's do it. I'd already told my mother that the plans were canceled, and we were supposed to not go. It was just going to be me, Max, and Vanessa would just hang out on Discord all day with each other. But we ended up going, and it was a really fun time. But, again, I was a simp, so I did everything in my power to make me seem like the gentleman I was, who would do everything for Nessa. Her white knight, as just like I was like a tier 3 sub. I was like a Pokemon tier 3 sub to Vanessa. Now, of course, again, not once ever has she actually told me she likes me. Like, to this day, I don't really talk to her about that weird, with things like that weird anymore. We just kind of talk about random things now. But what? Oh my. It's always the Steve's good. I'm pretty sure that's Reach, right? Yeah, I think that was Reach. 'Cause that does not seem like the way you can reach, because I've been in situations and I know that 4 blocks basically makes you safe. But I might be wrong. Now, as a big tier 3 sub to Vanessa, many other things have happened. I mentioned before that we had a Discord server, but this Discord server was filled, like, honestly, I could make a whole video just based on the Discord server, because we did a lot on that. Like, that Discord server is like a memorial for everything that's happened with us. So, honestly, if I really wanted to, I would probably I could make a video on it, but it would take some time. But you guys should comment if you would want to see that. But anyways, another story about me being a tier 5 sub. So this was around the time that we started becoming friends. Like, maybe 2 weeks into the, or not 2 weeks, maybe a week. Now, of course, the little shrimpy kid I am, I don't really do sports, but I did do one sport. How does this... I don't know how she already has a sword. Well, there goes my treasure. Loop around and just sprint as fast as I can to her treasure. How did she? I'm getting worse and worse at Minecraft. Time to eat my streamy snack. Yummy twisted Fritos. These are scrumptious. So, as I was saying, as I was a tier 3 sub, I would always try to bond with her, try to make myself seem like I was so close. Yeah, I was a gentleman. Yeah, like I was just trying to present myself as like the best version of myself. When, honestly, now I kind of understand why she didn't date me. I was not the best person in the 7th grade. My haircut was whack. I was just a whack person overall, and it shows. I have not dated a single person since the 6th grade. I am now in late 8th grade, or beginning of 6th grade. I'm now in late 8th grade, and I mean, staying strong. But beyond with that, so like I said, as a shrimpy skit, I can't speak today. As the shrimpy kid I was, I did cross country as my sport. Now, mind you, this got me out of book reports, because before I used to have to do book reports, and this got me out of it. My dad said that anytime if I did a sport, I wouldn't have to do book reports anymore. It was fun playing around with him there. Now, she also did cross country, which was good for me, because it means more bonding time. Except, it didn't really matter. I was never going to get close enough to her to actually start dating her. So instead, I started to bond with her a lot about things that we had in common. I used to watch meme channels, and so does she. We like the same kind of memes. Oh, hi, Mr. Yoshi. Just been explaining a whole bunch of stories. Also playing some Treasure Wars. Might move over to the D-Dixon SMP. If you want to rewind to the beginning of the stream, you can. That would let you catch up on everything that's been happening. Didn't know that crouching made you stop bridging, but that's good to know. Also, if you didn't see Mr. Yoshi, I have a brand new texture pack on. It's the Faithful texture pack. Makes your game basically multi-pixel, more decorated, and I have a new skin. Just practicing my jitter clicking.